CNN technology correspondent Rick Lockridge reports.
In the cutthroat video game industry, one word seems to be all-powerful.
Graphics. Graphics. The graphics. Better graphics means it's more realistic.
And embattled Sega's new Dreamcast video game console is graphically better. The first home unit able to handle 128 computer bits of data at once. Twice as much as the Sony PlayStation and Nintendo 64 machines that dominate the $12 billion a year U.S. video game market.
60 frames a second, which is twice the speed of a TV. It equals graphics you've never seen before. When you watch a football game, it looks like you're watching a real game on TV.
Video game images are made up of tiny polygons. Dreamcast can draw 3 million of those polygons a second, up to 15 times more than competing systems.
Does that make that much of a difference to a player?
Yes, it does. It's more exciting.
It's really smooth. I didn't see any errors.
Sega's errors as a company, though, have been well documented. Its last home console flopped, and it's seen its market share plummet from more than 50% to about 1%. Can Dreamcast end Sega's nightmare?
They have a lot banking on the Dreamcast. Again, they're a leap. It's sort of a leap in video game technology, and Sega's going to use this to make a comeback into the marketplace.
The $199 Dreamcast comes with a built-in modem, making it the first set built for online gaming. 18 games will be available right away. You can fight, fish, or skateboard. There's also a much-anticipated football game, NFL Y2K.
Which, to quote all the media today, is saying this is by far the best sports simulator ever brought to gaming.
Sonic will have to run pretty fast to catch Nintendo and Sony, but Sega's off to a good start there, having already pre-sold 300,000 of the Dreamcast consoles. The company hopes to sell 1 million units by Christmas. Rick Lockridge, CNN, Los Angeles.
Okay,
no.
hello everyone.
We got sound, yay!
There's always a mute at the very beginning, but we got it this time.
Hey, at least we're here. Hi, guys. Crickets
Hello.
chirping, yep. Hello. Hi, Slippy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing so great.
What is that lovely drink you're having?
Grace looked at me as I was preparing my drinks for the night, and she was like, 3 drinks? And I was like, 3 drinks. For you see, they are a lovely throat coat tea of slippery elm, a nice iced gin and tonic with some lemon and lime, and then my giant water with my lemon and lime.
Nice, a little bit of everything tonight. Nice.
I am ready to go.
Hey guys, no camera tonight. Just a few
I mean, that's all it is. No camera tonight.
issues and things. Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Yeah, my man got no camera. You know what that is?
But Mew Mew did redeem the hat, so in honor of that, I guess I kind of.
Whose hat? Well, who does he want the hat on, me or you?
I think he wants it on me.
He normally does. So, yeah, Foxy Small Helm. So, yeah, put your hat on. There you go.
All right, there's my hat.
There's Foxy's hat on, so enjoy that stuff. There you go. You can see it. There's Foxy's hat.
Yep, my hat's right here.
Yeah.
I took
huge.
a picture of it and posted it there.
It's huge compared to his head.
I mean, I can make it smaller. There we go. That actually works. That's better.
Now you're talking, baby.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, look at it smaller. All right.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Now I'm really wearing the hat.
Now you're cooking with Crisco. So, yeah. What are you drinking tonight? How are you starting your night in credits and continues?
My night, I am starting with a good old glass of water, along with I actually had some iced tea earlier to help with it, and then a little bit more water for tonight. I'm feeling the water tonight.
I dig it. There's a let's see, you got the helm. There's an 80s thing and a 90s thing. So, do you have a preference for one?
I could say the 90s thing.
All right.
Oh no, it might be 80s actually. I don't know.
All right, you tell us. Let's figure it out.
Nickelodeon.
When is that, you guys? Is that 80s,
Is that 80s
or
90s? I think it's 80s actually. To tell you the truth.
So you want to go with that?
Off in the 80s, maybe.
Okay. Well, you see, my philosophy for what we do here at Credits and Continues, what my goal is here, what I am looking for, if you will, is the 3 intimate laws of selling. Because selling is what is important and what gets the job done. And so you must always be closing. That's right, the ABC, always be closing.
Nice.
Does anybody know what that one's from?
No idea.
No?
I never do.
That's okay. I get pretty crazy with them sometimes. But does anybody know what that one's from? It's a little film, all male cast. It's not that kind of male cast film. No. It's a little male cast film called Glengarry Glen Ross. It's got Alec Baldwin. It's got everybody, man. It's a huge movie. Anyway, who's here?
We've got Wolfie, we got Ken, we got Knocker, we've got Cosmic, we've got Gracie and Mew Mew. And I think that's all I've
And Saiyan, who is not here, Saiyan, who I believe is streaming on his own channel after this. Can I get a witness? I feel in that mood today, you know, like I'm very much testify. I think I was talking to Pastor Foxy this morning. Him and I were
Pastor Foxy.
Yeah, we were going back and forth.
Oh God.
And yeah, Pastor Foxy. Well, and I figured that's not too far off because now that I'm thinking about it, Pastor Foxy is just a step around the corner from Daddy Foxy. If you're in the cloth, and so pastor to priest, it's it's the two sides of the same coin. They're both taking your money. But I guess the point is, yeah, ever since you were like you had church with me this morning, I've just been I want to grab the shakers. And I wanna go and shout, and I wanna go and shout, I'm on now. You know what I mean? You've instilled that in me today. I haven't even drank this yet.
I think about Sister Act.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Anytime I think of songs like that and stuff, for some reason I just get Sister Act stuck in my head.
All right, kill, marry, and fornicate. Sister Act, Whoopi Goldberg, that little tiny sister who could sing really well.
Who actually doesn't sing at all.
And then the really big white lady.
Kathy Najimy or whatever her name is.
That's the other comedy half of the duo.
But
so kill, marry, fornicate, go.
Huh? No idea.
What do you mean?
What do you? I'm confused. I'm so confused here.
Have you never played that game? KMF, kill, marry, fornicate.
No, I have not.
So you get 3 people. All right, you know who these 3 people are, right? It's Whoopi Goldberg. It's the little girl that sings.
Oh, I get it. It's kind of like Smash Pass or whatever. Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we all have our own wordings for it. Yep. So what is your?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. This is terrible. No.
Which one would you kill?
Oh God, I don't know who I would. Probably the ex-boyfriend who shot someone.
Interesting. All right. Which one would you marry?
Oh, Kathy.
Who is?
The kind of heavier set one, the one that dances and sings and all that. Oh, absolutely.
And then fornications with.
I don't want to do this one. Probably. Anyway, hi.
Okay, I have a question for everybody in the audience. If you had to be with any animal, which animal would you choose? All right, so that's we're just throwing that out there. All right, back with Foxy Man and Slippy here on Credits and Continues. It's a wild night.
It's a wild night so far. Hello.
I've got a new tea that I bought, and it has elderberry, and it's green tea and elderberry. It's so sweet, it's so good, and I'm gonna blame that. So, what are we doing tonight? We're talking about games. We're talking about
yes, we're talking about our high score game for the week, but then we're also going to be talking about our Reviewers Roundtable game, which I know you're all really excited to put a rating in for. But then we have a new monthly melee.
We do. 3 new games for you guys.
3 new games to throw at you guys. Let's see if any of them will stick. Boop, boop. But I have tallied up the points. The points are on the side. So we're moving on to another month. The points will all be added at the end of the entire season. So.
It's a mystery until we reveal it.
Yep.
So good. So, we're going to talk about those games. The 3 mystery games. We're going to talk about this game... Naked Foxy Man picture is why
I did not make that picture.
No, he knows I made it. I said I made it. No, I made that.
Yeah.
No, it was actually going to be a joke, and then the only person that answered was saying, and I feel bad for picking on just him. I thought more people would answer, and I was going to be like, dude, that's gross. You would do an animal if you had, because it's a joke. It subverts expectations. So anyway. So we're going to talk about those games. We're going to talk about home. We're going to talk about cows. We're going to talk about normality. And we're going to do all of that after these commercial from our sponsors. Now, these people have started paying us. Yeah, they've started giving us paper. Yeah, that's right. So they've started sending us paper and telling us, you know, hey, please go ahead and cease and desist. And so we'll be back after these sponsored messages. They're sending us what?
Sponsored, okay.
Yeah, yeah. They're sending us paper, and instead of saying "In God We Trust," it says NDA on it. Or no, cease and desist is what it says. So check this out.
We don't know how to free Zelda, but we do know why kids love them and critics hate them. John Stossel reports, nuts for Nintendo, when 2020 continues.
It may be the most addictive toy in history, and it's definitely the hottest thing this Christmas. Nintendo video games. They first arrived from Japan 3 years ago, and now millions of American kids are hooked and mesmerized. When they do stop to talk, it's in a language only they understand. Well, John Stossel went out to discover the secret of Nintendo's success, but first he had to find one.
New York City, early in the morning. Before the toy stores open, they're lined up outside. I'm in line too because the director of 2020 said, Stossel, I hate to ask, but you've got to help me get my kid a copy of Super Mario Brothers 2. This man came all the way from Indiana to get one. He came 1,000 miles just for this game?
Yes. I've done 7 stores a day for 3 weeks now. I cannot find it.
I have to live with my kids for the rest of the year, so I have to have this on Christmas Day.
So to please the kids, they line up at the few stores that have been able to get copies of the hottest Nintendo games, Mario 2 and The Adventure of Link.
I have Super Mario Brothers 2.
Now, what's Nintendo, you ask, and why should you care? Well, I think it's something you should know about because it's captured America's children. School bus drivers report the kids are talking less about clothes and sports and what Joe did to Jane, and more about...
When you get to those things that go up and down, you just jump on them.
After school, even on the day that brings the first beautiful snowfall of the season. Everyone's eager to get inside the house so they can rush to get to the television set. Now, usually they don't play together. We invited them to a Nintendo party. They pop the cartridge into this deck, which attaches to any television set. These controls direct the characters. The better your eye-hand coordination, the better you do. Never has there been a toy that's been this successful. Bruce Apar is editor of a magazine that follows the industry.
How big a hit is this? This is as big or bigger than anything the toy industry has ever seen. I'll give you one comparison. Barbie, which is an institution, does about $500 million a year. Nintendo does over 3 times as much.
Now, why is it so successful? Well, the people in the industry say Nintendo simply has the best games. They come in 2 categories. Sports games such as tennis, hockey, football, boxing, all with good graphics and sound effects. Even more popular are the adventure games like Super Mario. They tend to have ludicrous plots. Mario is an Italian plumber who, under your control, enters the Mushroom Kingdom to fight off killer turtles and deadly ducks until he can rescue the Princess Toadstool. The kids love it.
What's good about it?
Birdo. He shoots the eggs out of his nose. And also there's this part where you can't go anywhere except for fall down a pit, but you pick up this thing and this rocket appears out of nowhere and it flies to another board. It's weird.
And it's a big improvement over the first video games like Atari's Pong and Space Invaders, because today's computer chips are better. They have more memory.
There's much more involved in playing the game, much more excitement. There's better use of colors, better use of music. It's not just stick figures anymore.
We have
literally over 100 different characters, people, animals, wizards, spells. You see this spread out over different worlds. And when I say different worlds, entirely different sets. If you think about the way a movie is produced, there are levels with caverns, and you break into underground oceans.
There are secret holes that you go into.
The kids delight in finding new twists to the games, secret passages they didn't discover the first times they played, bizarre new weapons.
You're throwing things that I've never even discovered.
Oh,
hi.
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Wow. That went on a little ways, but hi, everyone.
It was a long commercial.
It was a very long
It was
commercial.
a very long commercial. Yeah.
I didn't know we were sponsored by 2020. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they sent a bunch of I mean, it was a lot of bills they sent, and they all said cease and desist, and I don't know, I'm not that guy. That's Ken's job. So
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's Ken's job. That's what he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the throne right now.
Yeah, that was the idea here, was that we would have these thrones and we would be ostensibly sitting on the thrones, but our faces and our blocks are too big. You know? See? So Foxy is on the throne, but
I am there.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
So
this week we had Battle Circuit.
Yes, Battle Circuit for the arcade.
Mm-hmm. Battle Circuit for the arcade. If anybody wants to see this, you can go to this link at the bottom, tinyurl.com/SLHSCC. That is so many letters. It's not. It's the Scanline Heroes. Credits continues. SLHSCC. So easy to remember, you see. Because it both
No
ends
wonder
in
it's
C.
number one.
Number one. So every plan gets thrown off. Otherwise, it's not a good plan. So in week 5, we had Battle Circuit, an arcade beat them up. We all had a lot of fun playing it. Who played this game?
Of all the people we had this week, we had a good 5 of us playing it this week.
5 of us.
Squad-a-la, we're off.
It was Mew Mew.
Yes, we had you. We had myself. Oh, we had 6 people actually.
Ooh. Knocker.
We had Knocker. I'm sorry.
Right. It's okay. It's okay. I'm helping you out. We had Cosmic. We had Mame.
Yeah.
And then that's it. 6 of us.
That is it.
So that means those 6 of us can add up to 2 games for free on the wheel. RetroArch was not strong with you. That's okay, man. But Cosmic will get veto advantage this week as he rose above the rest. And he has 910,000 points that he got like on the first day practically.
Yep, he gets all the veto rights this time.
Mame came in 2nd place. And unless anybody has anything to add to this wheel, we are just going to spin it. And I'm hoping no one's got any. No, that somebody added something. Okay.
Well, first off, let's just talk about the leaderboard right now.
Let's talk about the leaderboard. You're right.
Right now, because Knocker he actually put in a time or a score right at the end. He is still in the lead by only 1 point, guys. Where we have Cosmic right behind him at 8 points, along with myself at 7. RBK and Slippy at 6, Mimi 4, Sparky 3, and Sane and Mame at 1 right now. So
nice.
Yeah.
Every little bit matters, huh?
Every little bit matters.
Like that 1 point, if he didn't do his participation, he wouldn't be in the lead right now.
That's true.
Yeah. What is Keystone Capers on? Atari. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pretty close battle right now.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, we've got like 5, 6 people that are all like really up there. So, ooh, why did I never think of Mr. Goemon on the arcade?
Oh no, man.
That one I could actually go through. I can actually once you see that.
Is Batman on the NES on here?
Let me check.
Yeah, we can look by going in and
No, it's
going
not.
to see a wheel. It is now. I'm adding that one.
Okay, Batman on the NES is not here.
All right. Bam. Put that in there so we can clear that out later.
Batman on the Game Boy. We don't have that. No, we don't have Batman on the Game Boy.
All right.
Some interesting ones. Yeah, Windjammers on Neo Geo, which I don't think we had that yet. Nope, we didn't. The only games we have on Neo Geo right now have been Metal Slug games. So
wow. All right, I'm going to shuffle and spin this thing because that's pretty much everyone that always adds stuff, and we've used all our redeems.
Okay. Our rule, though, we cannot choose a Super Nintendo game.
So this one's out.
Sorry, guys. No Super Nintendo games today. Yeah, I was updating the reviewers
arcade
thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, why do we have Super Nintendo games in a row? And I realized
it was an arcade game.
What?
The game we just played was an arcade game, not a Super Nintendo game.
Oh, it was an arcade game. Oh,
yeah.
We can't
What
do
was
arcade.
that one that just popped up? Battle Circuit. No, but what was the one that just popped up that I just went past?
Shoot.
Sparkster.
So Sparkster.
SNES.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm getting Fighters History and Battle Circuit mixed up.
I know, it's confusing, right?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You have to deal with me tonight. I'm pretty confused in everything that's going on right now.
Sorry, everyone. I don't fact check. I just do what I...
No.
All right, none of that. I'm going to shuffle this again. Arcade seems like it's the biggest category we have.
It is the biggest category.
Yeah, they're all arcade. All right, Frogger, a French game, probably an ocean game. Frogger. Have you ever played that one, Frogger?
Frogger? Yeah, I think I played that one. Frogger Atari 2600. I'm sure Cosmic's gonna ban that one.
I hope so, Frogger. Jeez, you guys, this should be a lesson to stop starting so many arcade games. Son of a bear!
Keep going.
We were going to talk about cows.
Talk about cows as we do this?
Well, remember earlier I said we're going to talk about cows, and then Moo Mesa came up.
Cowboys of Moo Mesa, yeah, it's true. We'll get there, guys.
This is almost like getting Fighters History for the Reviewers Roundtable the week after we got it on the other one.
It's kind of what happens here. We just keep going, and we keep going. Come on.
All right, we got one.
There we go.
Your three options. Oh, man.
What? Challenge. So we got a challenge thing for Genesis from Mew Mew.
Yeah, so your options are Sparkster on the Super Nintendo.
Frogger on the Atari 600, okay.
Yeah, or Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Challenge Mode 4. Whatever the hell that means.
We will figure out what that is. So which one, Cosmic, of these three would you like to get rid of? It's your choice, Cosmic. Feel free to give us a choice. You're going to veto Sonic? All right, Sonic is out.
All right, so it's Frogger Atari 2600 or Sparkster SNES. All right, let's see what you guys want. Atari 2600 Frogger or SNES Sparkster. You have 3 minutes to vote. Ooh.
What are we gonna get?
I think I might go for Frogger.
I know we've had people see the Sparkster game. Do you want to pull up the Frogger game?
Yeah, let's look at both, shall we?
Yep.
I mean, if you don't know Sparkster, welcome to the channel. It's got sweet music. You can lick my pen. Oh, he curves around the corner? Oh, I didn't know that you could go through the screen. Look, he's the happy little frog. Look at him go. Yay, Frogster. Yeah, the graphics are flickery.
I'm pretty sure they are that flickery.
It's an Atari 2600, boy. It's slippery. Sparkster Super Nintendo looks like this. You guys have seen it a million times before. You know exactly what it looks like.
It's okay, we can look it up again. Or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, Wolfie. Frogger is in a healthy lead right now, standing up 6-1.
6-1. Is this our first Atari 2600 game?
Yeah, I think so.
I think this is our first Atari 2600 game, guys.
And now,
wow,
what'll be so interesting is, you know, sitting back and playing whatever game this is while we have our cup of joe or our drink of choice and watch Scanline Heroes. The Do You Even 80s Bros tomorrow. That's what this game looks like. That's Sparkster. I was just trying to give you something else to do besides have to watch that game. Alright, here's a different one. Since I'm all jaggedy and stuff, apparently.
I think we are definitely going to be doing Froggers. So I've got the ROM. I could drop the ROM right now.
I mean, we could have people come back. Don't forget to go to the Games on Scanline Heroes. Click on the threads at the top. It's the pound symbol, the hashtag symbol, and then credits and continues. And you will find our games there. Go ahead and load in Frogger, because it's winning 7-1.
Game of the week. And I am using the emulator, or using the core Stella.
So you use this to get your groove back. Ha ha! Bad jokes with Slippy.
Bad jokes.
Don't have to be a dad to make those dad jokes.
I make the dad jokes, but I'm a daddy, so, you know.
You are. Oh, welcome, Spirit 220 Foxy Cow.
All right, I guess I'm going to start this up, guys.
What kind of game is Frogger?
I would say it's a arcade platformer.
Okay.
Wait. What am I doing here?
Yeah, Foxy's a daddy. They call him Daddy Foxy for a reason. Because he went to Catholic school for, gosh, what did you go for, 12 years? And then you got ordained?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Father Foxy, you know.
But we like to call him Daddy Foxy because it just has a little more fire to it. And with the type that he you know, associates with, he needs a cooler, edgier name.
This game does have quite a bit of flicker to it, though. I just realized, it's a pretty silent game, guys. But it's there. There's a lot of love behind it. It's Frogger, guys. This game has been around forever. It was super popular back in the day. Heck, even like a couple years ago, they came out with a game show based around Frogger. Like, it's that popular, guys. So if you don't know what Frogger is, you're missing out because it's some good stuff. Foxy calls himself daddy is something that will haunt my dreams. I'm sorry, Wolfie. I blame other people for that. I'm just embracing it. That's all. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This music
sucks. Sing it up, girl. Daddy Foxy, make it twirl. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh my god,
Oh,
there's so much
fuck.
clicker. Got it.
Oh, god
All right.
dang it.
No! Wait, I still got a life. All right, we're good. This is mine.
Oh, come on. There were green ones there.
This is my moment. Oh no. 265. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. There we go.
I got 0 points that last round.
0 points? Well, you didn't get any of them in there?
Look, you don't have to be my wife, okay?
La 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 la. This music kind of sucks, but that's okay.
Okay, you cannot go to the edge of the screen and think it will circle around.
Ba 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 ba.
All right, I'm at 21 points. Fuck.
Oh, I got
Come
an
on!
achievement.
How in do you have to be?
Up all night to get lucky? That's one of the achievements for this game. That's amazing. Up all night to get lucky.
I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. Up all night on the run. She's up all night to get lucky. Okay, so is that it? My score is 100?
You got exactly 100? Then yeah, that's it. My highest score so far is 265. But yeah, if you guys want to, you guys can join right away and play it. It's available for everybody to play. I recommend using the Stella Core. Stella Core for RetroArch works just fine. Oh god, I hate that. I don't know why it didn't count. Da 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 da. This music really sucks, but that's okay.
Oh, come
'cause we
on.
will
It's
win.
there and then it's gone. What is this, my father?
Wow. Oh my god, I almost beat my high score. I beat my high score. Yes. No, by 2 points. All right. I'm gonna do one more. We got some Frogger going on tonight. It's definitely Slippy's game.
Except it's not.
It should be your game.
It should be. I know. It feels bad.
Get good.
Girlfriend, you do not know. Grace just finished telling me that.
Ah. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, you got the new rhythm game. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Is that the music playing on yours?
It's the music playing in my head space.
Oh, okay. I'd sing the one that's in my head, but I'd probably get like a copyright strike. Ooh, time for a snack. Nice.
You know what's actually in my head is that Slipknot song. I was better before I forget. I wasn't in it before I could stand. Before I forget that.
One more.
Because this game is hardcore, man. This game is heavy metal as shit. It's like, do you want to die? Oh, I died.
This is what we all played back in the day. Oh, shit.
Mostly it was a Tuesday.
There we go. For me, it was Tuesday. Oh, they're going to disappear. No. Come on. I need help here. Come on. Oh! There we go. I got a lap. One lap. Dot, 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 dot. You can go back. Yeah, you can go back and forth. All right. Oh, yeah. Definitely way better score this time. Oh, there's crocodiles now. No!
Show off.
Crocodiles they want my butt. What? Oh, no. I still got a couple lives. Oh, no. Run! Give me that frog. Oh, I missed the frog.
Is that what the white thing is? You want that? You do want the white thing, son of a biscuit.
Biscuits. La da 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 da.
Come on, come on.
La,
Oh, yeah!
Oh, there's a crocodile right there. I don't want that. Da, da,
Oh,
da,
fuck.
da. All right. We're doing good. I think we're doing good. Oh! crap! It's going away. Oh my god. Come on. Yes, okay. I got a really tough one in there.
That's what she said.
That is what I...
All right.
Said, yes.
You're at 603, son of a bitch.
Yes, I am. What are you at?
350, and I just got my first level beat.
Nice.
I, too, am facing Crocodile Mile, good sir.
Oh, my God. You can't step on the back of the crocodile. You can't step on the face of the crocodile, so good luck.
All of this is tracking with me and what I know about crocodiles.
We're doing our best. Da 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 da. Can we do this now before we get eaten alive? I don't know. Oh my god, come on.
Oh, dude, Jesus, scum-sucking Jesus baby on a kebab. Baby Jesus on a kebab.
I'm at 776 right now, guys. And I'm going on. Of course, Cosmic's really high. It's Atari. This is a game you could play over and over and over again, and it's going so fast. It's going so fast.
That's what she said.
785. There you go. That's my high score. I don't think I'm going to do any better than that, to be honest. Problem is when he gets her and kisses her, he turns into a prince, and obviously that causes some issues having an interspecies relationship. I'm sure it does. Da, 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 da.
Be careful going down there, Grace. You never know what might be there.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, you lint liquor. Man.
You got some. Do, do, do.
Bump, bump.
How you doing?
Oh.
What's your score at 568?
Oh, it's not even that. It's that I made the mistake of clicking on Reviewers Roundtable and saw the score that one of our members has given a game, and it has shooketh me to the cores of my soul. All right.
All right. Where are we at right now? What's the high score?
We are at the field right now, and we are going to go look at what the monthly Melee games are for this month. Are you ready to do that?
I am totally ready for that.
All right. Here's to you, good sir. Let's go. It's the monthly Melee unit fucking rocks.
It's the monthly Melee. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
We've got games for you. Will you play them? We don't know.
We have a channel point redemption option here, which is a monthly Melee suggestion from you. From who? From you. That's who. It's 500 points, and you can suggest things like this one pointer for this month. It's not cool, man. It's not cool.
Not cool, man.
Yeah, beat Cool World on the SNES.
That is our one pointer for this. Yep.
That was submitted by a member of the community for 1 point. We choose the points. For 2 points, somebody else suggested this one. You gotta go fast, man. You gotta go fast. What you wanna do is you're gonna go to Sonic 1. Sonic 1, you wanna play the Genesis or Sonic 1. You wanna beat that Green Hill Zone Act 1 in under 40 seconds, man. Is what you're looking for. You go under 40 seconds, man.
Yes. What he just said. Green Hill Zone Act 1, guys. Beat it in under 40 seconds.
And for 3 points, we're gonna be looking at on the go like retro. Bum 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 bum.
Either the NES or the Game Boy Tetris, not the Tengen version. Get 100,000 points in game type A. So there you go, guys. Your monthly Melee games are
They
Cool
again,
World.
yes. From
We got
1 point. Go ahead. I'll type it in while you talk it out.
We got Beat Cool World for 1 point. We've got...
You talk faster than me. Hold on.
Okay. Beat Cool
There you go.
World for 1 point.
That's right, and it's on the Super Nintendo system. It only takes less than 10 minutes to beat it if you're Knocker or somebody else.
Oh, there you go. If you need help, go ahead and contact Knocker.
Yeah.
Next up, Sonic the Hedgehog. On the Genesis, beat Green Hill Zone Act 1 in under 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's that easy, and it'll take you 40 seconds. I mean, come on, bro.
We got a couple quick ones, and then we got a big one here.
Yeah.
For 3 points this month, Tetris on NES or Game Boy, get 100,000 points on game type A. No Tengen.
What is a Tengen, and why is a Tengen the wrong thing to do?
Tengen was a company that had released a bunch of games kind of on the unlicensed side of things. And that's why their carts are different. That's why, and Nintendo wasn't really too fond of them. And I'm not against Tengen Tetris. I like Tengen Tetris, but it just scores and plays so differently than the other two that we're going to stick with this version.
Okay. I respect that. Yep. And we have now typed that in, and I will pin it up to the top to say what this month's stuff is.
Go for it. So yes, Cool World, Sonic, and Tetris. Good luck.
And you can redeem your points to submit a challenge for us. And based on how we feel about the challenge, we will give you varying amounts of points for it. And with that, we will take you again right on back to finish off hearing what CNN has to say.
Okay.
Or was it 2020?
It's 2020, ABC, whatever.
Yeah. Look at what these kids are wearing. Really, if more than anything else, even if you're not paying attention to what's happening, you gotta look at what these kids are wearing and they're dressed like, and
I can't see them right now.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, hold on. There you go.
There we go.
Look at these kids.
I used to wear clothes like that.
Me too. And that's the thing. Used to.
Comfort in this game.
Yeah, because you don't know. If you're a grown-up, you hardly do this. If you're a grown-up, you have work to do.
Now, the chips, the technology that goes into this, was invented in the United States. Yet, the Japanese are the ones who make it a hit. Why is that?
Nintendo is a 100-year-old company in Japan, and they learned their lessons well.
When buyers lost interest in the first generation of video games about 4 years ago, Nintendo quietly watched as American companies quit the business. Nintendo then bought licenses to the best of the arcade games. They created new games by getting independent designers to compete against each other for the right to work with Nintendo.
Nintendo, please hold. 1 moment. Thank you. May I help you?
And in Seattle, at the company's U.S. headquarters, they listened to the customers. 50,000 people call Nintendo's 800 number every week asking for help with the games. Phones are manned by games fanatics who often play other games while answering questions.
What that is, when you're at that link, though, you're almost at that point.
Okay, what you want to do is, like I said, jump on the guy with the carpet.
In Japan, the games are an even bigger success. These people are upset because even after waiting all night, they were unable to get their kids a new version of a game called Dragon Quest.
Let's pause there for a moment and look at the majesty
all night, they were
of
unable
two things.
They can hear us now?
They can hear us now.
These people are
Okay,
upset
wait.
because even
Before that, I got one thing to say.
Say it, baby.
Did you guys hear the hotline? How they're like, there's a guy on a carpet to jump on or whatever?
Yeah, jump on the guy on the carpet. What was that about?
That's stage 2 of Super Mario 2. Like, what? You can't figure that out?
Oh man, that's
touch the boss, touch the enemy. Anyway,
Okay,
that's crazy that you picked that up.
Jump on the guy with the carpet.
So this is what got me. Two noticeable things here. One is that this is
These people are upset because
1988,
even after
and I
waiting
just want to
all
point
night,
out
they
how
want-
ahead of us they are in Japan. As you see this gentleman with the beautiful head of hair right under glasses there's a gentleman with a beautiful pompadour of hair, and he's wearing his face mask in 1988.
Oh yeah, because everywhere else in the world, whenever you felt sick, you wore a mask like that. Whenever, even just a small cough or whatever, that was a normal practice. The problem
So
is
ahead of their time with America. America is so...
No, but then they went the extremity of. Anyway, no, let's not get into that. Hi, everyone.
So
Let's watch some more of
anywho,
this.
that was my first thing. The second thing is
Unable to
this
get their kids a
masterpiece.
new
Look at them girls.
version of a
No,
game called-
is that right there.
Dragon Quest 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fantastic. I mean, Dragon Quest is bigger in Japan. Always has been. Always will be.
No, but just look how beautiful that art is. It's
Oh, I
so
know,
simple,
it's
but it's so
gorgeous.
pretty.
It is.
Oh, isn't it good? Okay,
I'm
let's finish
jealous.
watching this, and then we're gonna go review this game.
Yes, that sounds good.
Does it? I mean,
called Dragon Quest. In the U.S., it's mostly Mario that they want.
The last Super Mario Brothers 2 was just sold. And they get upset. Well, they say, oh, can you take my name? Can you take my credit card, please? Can you do something? My kid wants it. His friend has it, and they're not friends anymore because he doesn't have it.
All this makes me wonder, is the shortage real, or are they holding back supplies to increase the mystique? Coleco denies it, but industry insiders say that's exactly what happened with their Cabbage Patch doll a few years ago. The company shipped fewer dolls to increase the excitement. Today, some people in the toy business suspect Nintendo's holding games back. And while videotaping in Japan, we did see plenty of the hard-to-get cartridges. The company denies that it's holding back.
Believe me, creating a shortage of this kind was nobody's design, and it's just one of those combinations of demand that far exceeded our most optimistic projections and an inability on the chip supplier to fulfill it.
Now you really messed up. You're out.
All this brings us to a final question. Should parents buy these games at all? The National Coalition Against Television Violence thinks they shouldn't, because they say they're bad for kids.
Like, I like how you shoot the people with boomerangs and bombs. I just like jumping on things and killing them and shooting things.
The coalition says this will make some kids act violently. Well, I don't know about that, but there's another problem. Watching the kids play, seeing the intensity of their interest, the word obsession comes to mind.
I bet I'm much better than him at Zelda.
How many hours you play a day?
Around 1 or 2.
2 hours a night.
It's a
When
lot.
you should be doing your homework?
Yeah. She doesn't like
This girl's mother doesn't like the game.
because she thinks that you're going brain dead while you're watching it.
Maybe you will be brain dead from staring at this thing all the time.
No.
And while we were talking, Mom was watching all this warily.
Gets their mind off school when they first come home from school, but then it gets their mind totally off school. So we had to take it away for a while because homework wasn't getting done, bedtime got pushed aside.
What do you mean take it away for a while?
I disassembled it and put it in the back of a closet for a while.
But now you're letting them play again.
Not as much.
John, what's your feeling after watching this? Does it make them, brain dead, as you said? Or isn't there a certain amount of imagination that you have to use for this game?
I think that's true, that it's not just like watching television. You have to use imagination. There are all these ways to handle the games. I think under the right time limits, it's fine. In fact, I got one while doing the story, and I'm going to keep it.
For you, or would you give it to your child?
Well, my 3-year-old likes kill ducks, and my wife and I stayed up till midnight playing it.
And you don't mind the so-called violence in it? Kill ducks, kill ducks?
They're animated characters, and I just think you have to pay attention and limit the time, and it's fine.
Now I know how you're spending the holidays, watching
right.
Nintendo.
Playing Nintendo.
Playing Nintendo. Thank you, John. Now on to a much more serious report.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
All right. The year, if you will come with me, for the greatest fighting game ever made, started a revolution in fighting games. Capcom, with none other than Street Fighter 2. Look at the background, first of all, of the character select here in this game. It is like the blue just stands out as so strong, right? It's so good. Like, I am so glad we got such a good fighting game for once.
I know, isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's
so smooth.
It's gonna be such a nice, talk here in a moment. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's a little slow, but, it's an old game, but it's got all this sound going on with it, and it's got, let's put the sound on for the people. There it is. And it's got all this going on with it, and combos that are just, they weren't meant to be in the game, but they're groundbreaking. Ooh, look at that. Caught me. Look at that. Ooh, he just got smoked like a joke. Oh, so who do you normally play when you play this great fighting history game?
Oh, for me, I play as either I usually play as Sub-Zero, or I will play as Fulgore, or I will play like Heihachi or something.
That was Tekken, Killer Instinct, and.
Or if I'm playing the GameCube version, I play as Link. I'm
what
sorry.
About
I'm naming off really good fighting games.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about what about Clay Fighters? And if you got it on PC, you could play as Booger Man and who else? There were 2 hidden secret characters if you got the PC version.
Jim.
That's right, Earthworm Jim.
Yes. But the best character in that series was Bonkers, which Knocker would be really appreciative of that, even though it's a different Bonkers altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Elvis in that one, the Honky Tonk King.
Blue Suede Goo.
Blue Suede Goo, that's what it was.
Or Helga. Helga was great.
Helga was fun. But yeah, I mean, when last week I was dumbfounded, and then I realized after stream, the game that we got it's a part of fighting history. That's why it's Street Fighter 2. It's fighting history. It's history of fighters. It's Street Fighter 2. So
yeah, we're going over the history of fighting games and some of the greats that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's no such thing as a fighter's history actual game, right?
Right. And so we even got a review from Mew Mew that says the thing fighting history is an interesting game. Before I played it, I straight away didn't like it. But I've played it and I like it. It's got this destructible armor to my knowledge. A few other games have done that, but I would give it a 4 out of 5, he said. So, I mean, it's strong.
It sounds like he's talking about a specific game. But I mean, we're talking about the history of fighting games, right? That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, he's just saying fighter's history, and, the fighter's history starts with Street Fighter.
That's true.
You think it's a different game?
It might be a different game. I might be.
You mean it might instead be the year 1994?
Is it 1994 that it came out? Oh, God. It was well into like a really good set of games coming out at the time.
So it was 1994 when Data East released Fighter's History. Oh,
yep.
God.
There's an actual Fighter's History game? Oh, no.
Oh.
I guess we're going into this. Oh, boy.
Oh. Look at the color of that blue. Oh, man. As is already obvious if you've been reading this book, the release of Street Fighter II inspired countless other developers to have their own at making a go at one-on-one fighting games. Most of these games took at least some influence from Street Fighter 2. Fighter's History was the only one that was influenced so much that Capcom was like, yo, dog, we're going to go ahead and see you in court, Data East, publisher and developer of Fighter's History. Because it's fairly blatant, from the flame-based logo to the Ryu-style martial artist whose moves are similar right down to his double kick when you press forward and strong kick, to even a specific shade of blue that appears in the background. Oh, man. In the smack talk screen after each fight. It's a fun little fighter, but this game sucks. Capcom lost the court case after a judge claimed Fighter's History alleged infringements were scenes of foi.
Well, a big part of it, when you look into it, was Capcom tried to take a claim on the fact that, they invented the fighting genre. And they didn't like that whole entire thing and like trying to claim it for themselves. So, yeah, that kind of was part of what sunk them in court.
Exactly. The laissez or the persuade faire, whatever it is, basically says, no,
By the way,
this has to exist in a fighting game for a fighting game to exist. You can't have a fighting game without this, so no.
That fact was brought to you by our good friend Reapalicious. You've never met
Reapalicious.
Reapalicious. He is a delicious reaper that shows up once in a while. Hello. Anyway.
Shout out
Go on.
Reapalicious. Right there. May or may not be his name.
I think that's it, yeah.
Reapalicious, ladies and gentlemen. So, Foxy.
Yep.
If I'm completely honest, I don't think this is a terrible game. I just think, and this is one of the first times I understand this statement that I'm told by a friend of mine often is, I like that you're wearing your hat, is that, why would I play this game when I can play obviously better versions of it?
Yep. I am 100% in there with this game. I think it's not the worst. It's not a bad game. It controls well. It's colorful. But the problem is, for me, it's boring. It's like okay, like you said, why would I play this when I could play,
Hey, can you share
Street Fighter
your screen
2
again?
Oh shoot, is it not showing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Share my screen again.
Now, we have a couple reviews. Okay, there we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the game just a little bit better. We have a couple reviews here. Let's look at them. Saiyan says review 3, total knockoff. Bad sound. For a fighting game, it is not fluid at all. The game is slow, it's not entertaining, and the comments after the battles make somewhat to no sense at all. They tried and it died. Now let it be there and fry. Saying giving it a 3. Ooh, and Knocker Crazy is crazy. Saying this is a fantastic game. Plays great, sounds great, looks great, super original, timeless classic. It's aged like wine with fermented rat piss mixed with the farts from a skunk and the odor of 12-day-old deer. Is that a born deer, like 12 days old, like that it was born, or that it's passed away? Either way, he gives it a whopping 1 out of 5 with a comment clearly on the level with the butt knife. Sparky says, I couldn't bring myself to review this, saying that was beautiful and epic. Knocker says, just copy-paste my review. It works the same way. We have reviews already from the 80s bros who gave it a deuce, a pairing of 1.5s that say, from Chris, I rented garbage games like this and it sucks. Just shame on you. And from Ken, who says, it's a garbage, uninspired, stupid game. I saw enough of it 2 weeks ago. I don't need to see it again. And plus, I'm gonna throw in there that it's a ripoff of, it's not getting a 1. It's getting a 1.5. Shame on you, Mew. Shame on you, is what Ken says. with a dual pair of 1.5s. I am going to give this game a solid 1 also.
Okay.
Because it is just, why play it when I could play the better versions?
Well, it's just, it's uninspired. It's just there. It's not a bad game, but it's at the same time, it's trying too hard to take everything it can from Street Fighter. It's knockoff Street Fighter. And it's not bad, but I'd rather just go play Street Fighter.
Yep.
So, personally, this is a 2. And the reason I give it the 2 is because of the controls. I think it controls beautiful. It still does. But it's just, it's uninspiring.
This game's weak is this game Fighter's History.
Fighter's History for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, and if you want to watch a more exciting game than Fighter's History, Grace is playing something behind me. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely more exciting than Fighter's History. Cosmic says, I'm really picky when it comes to fighting games, and these days, I just want to spend the time to learn how to... I don't want to spend the time to learn how to master moves. I didn't enjoy this as much. I did not enjoy this as much as a lot of fighting games I did enjoy. It's third from the bottom on my ranked out list, which means I'm going to give it a 1. Grace, are you playing Tetris? Wolfie coming in hot with Gracie's game.
All right.
And somebody brings up the Atari Lynx. I don't know why. What? Oh, Knocker said this week's game is Kung Fu on the Lynx, but it is not. We don't have a game yet. We are sitting at a 1.875. We've basically reviewed this game, and it's 808.
It's what it is. The problem is also like the main campaign mode of this game is really boring.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. And I'll be honest, this game has 20 achievements, and I thought, oh, maybe I could get this done out of the way really quick. The survival mode of this game is tough because you have to beat like 20 or like 15, 20 enemies in a row, and you keep your health between each match. It's like, oh my god. And you get like cheap shots sometimes. The hitboxes aren't the best. It's just garb.
It does seem pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like the sound of it. I really don't like the sound. Like, it sounds like a Genesis game in a bad way.
Miso Gucci.
Are you?
Oh, apparently, according to this guy. And then we've got we got Andy Griffith going punk on the other side.
I didn't see him.
Okay, how many guys ever watched Matlock growing up? I'm sure none of you guys did.
I did. I remember watching Matlock.
Probably your grandma's did or something, but yeah. Then again, I watched Murder, She Wrote. I love Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, did you? I never watched that, but
Oh yeah.
Do you know, in the 1920s, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was asked in to investigate on a disappearance. Do you know who, ironically, is the person that disappeared?
Who?
Anybody?
Who disappeared? We're learning facts here.
That's right, Wolfie. It was Agatha Christie.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Ain't that kind of cool, though? Like, you know...
Hitler! Yeah, you're right. He does say that a lot. I just realized that, Knocker.
Oh, man, you guys.
But it's so boring. I have to span this over. It's. I'm doing all these other moves. It's like, yeah, that's cool. And then it's like, all I have to do is do this.
One thing that you're doing over and
That's
over.
That's the one thing I'm doing. I'm gonna win with just doing this.
Yeah. Wow.
It's so dumb. Okay,
Marstorius is good, man. That's my boy.
Hello. But he's actually doing some badass moves against me.
Yeah. He's cool.
Hello.
What difficulty is he on? He should be on default difficulty. Because that's what we play on.
Ooh.
Well, it is RR, so he could be whatever he wants. Knocker is changing his to a 0.5 out of 5. Would recommend to anyone who loves games and fighting games and torture and the
It's
Fuhrer.
not. But here's the thing, guys. It's not a bad game to play. It's just uninspiring and boring. That's what it is. The AI is really boring. Look at this. I found a pattern, and then I just sit there and do the pattern over and over again, and eventually he's going to just die.
Sparky said he was able to beat it by just pressing light punch.
Well, I'm gonna like speed up a little bit too. Okay, like light punch. Here we go. I'm gonna light punch the whole way. Let's see what happens.
Well, I mean,
not gonna
sometimes
work
you gotta
here.
be smart about it, but
I'm doing light punch the whole way. We're
it's
gonna
not
see.
working.
Oh, not against this boss.
Maybe it's character specific.
All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I still got him near half.
I don't know. Guile
Holy
just
crap!
sonic boomed you.
I got him to half with a light punch. That's terrible.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna skip. Hitler. He keeps crotch-shotting me. You know what? Fine. We're gonna fight for real. You wanna fight for real? We'll fight for real. Bring it on.
What's funny is when you look at your character's clothing, you see that, like, his pants never change. They have that tension at the knees, whether he's standing up or kneeling down.
That's true.
It's kind of weird.
Ooh, you got me. Oh no, guys! Who taught you your manners?
In a fight.
I lost, guys. Game over. That's it. There's no like da-da-da-da-da or anything, you know, for a high score or anything. Yeah, survival stocks. Setup.
Setup is pretty basic.
Easy. Time limit. Speed. Ooh, let's go fast.
Oh, I go
Real quick.
fast.
Hey guys, this game has a fast mode. Isn't that
We're
great?
gonna go fast.
Ooh, you can choose your stage, your clown stage. Survival.
Get it, girl.
Be a girl? Okay.
Oh no, I said get it, girl, but you do whatever.
Oh.
Ryoko. Good luck, Foxy man.
Thank you. Fast mode. High kick. Oh no.
But even like, I'm not the
High kick.
biggest fan of watching fighting games.
I like watching fighting games, but not
no,
this game.
I'm just saying, like, it's got to be exciting for me to watch it. And like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm literally thinking to myself,
I could take a nap.
I just want to lean behind me and grab a guitar and just
I
start
just want to take a
playing it while
pillow.
I'm watching this.
My problem is when I see this game and I want to play it, I just want to take a nap.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Okay, I have a proposal. What if we stop this game, we spin the wheel, and we play next week's game? And
Play a
talk
little bit of
about
next week's
whatever
game?
we experience in it in like the first 10 minutes of the game.
We can talk about a little bit of it. Yeah.
Right? Because
We-
that
we-
would be better than this, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
we've all got a review. What's our final
So
say on
our
this game?
final score is a 1.8.
All right, 1.8.
A 1.8.
Sounds good.
Well, it doesn't sound good. It's a pretty bad score.
You will gift 100 bits if you say something nice about Fighter's history. Look at this background.
Some of
Everything
the
in this
sprites are
background-
really good.
okay, outside of the moon looks shitty. But everything else, like the dream world that we're in right
Yeah.
now with the
Yeah.
fire spitter and all that, actually looks really good.
Yeah, some of the sprites look just flat out great, even.
But yeah, and again, it doesn't control the worst. But
my man Wolfie,
this background looks terrible, to be honest. A lot of it does, but some of it, I don't know. It's not like some of the animations when they're jumping and stuff looks good, but like
Foxy.
What?
We got our 100 bits. You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're good, bro.
Thank you, Wolfie. We did our best.
All right, let's open up the video game club wheel. On here we have Kirby's Dream Land, The Trios on SNES from Foxy. We got
Yes.
Knocker Crazy coming in with Diddy Kong Racing. We've got myself coming in with Caliber 50 on the Genesis. We have Cosmic coming in with Chicky Chicky Boys on the Genesis.
Okay.
Ken's coming in with Keith Courage in
Alpha Zones.
In TurboGrafx 16. Well, Ken did put the score in.
Ken was here. Yep.
And Star Tropics from Saiyan. Did Saiyan vote? He did. He gave it a 3. Okay. So that is what we have. Saiyan says, I'd like to change my RR to Mark of the Wolves for Neo Geo. Okay.
No, Wolfie, I didn't backtrack. It honestly still looks good outside of like the moon. The moon with the eye and the smiley face looked terrible. Everything else looked great. Mew Mew wants Warriors of Fate for the arcade.
All right. What year did that come out?
I have no idea.
Let me look that up. I mean, I'm taking your points either way, but
wow.
What?
Waku Waku 7 Neo Geo for a submission. Okay. Yes.
Oh,
As we pinpointed last week, you cannot double up on your submissions and stuff. Because we want to have a variety and we want an even ground on that. So
yeah.
Yes.
1992. Okay, we got to take it. All right. And then he wants to change. Oh, he didn't have one in here. Okay. Oh, because it was his game. Yeah.
It was his game. Yep. So then he did the redeem also.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da,
Okay.
da, da.
Would anybody
Fighters-
else like to change, add anything here?
Fighter's history. Wish that it could be. Street Fighter 2. Having Guile's theme.
You could pay 450 points for a CA wheel space and add another game, yes.
It's doom and gloom without Sonic Boom.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good. That was good.
Rhymes are fun.
But it's not a CA wheel space. It's a it's the other one.
This is our reviewers roundtable.
King of
You can have a
Fighters.
maximum of 1 extra wheel space, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. You stick it to 1 slot on the wheel for now. Even grounds. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Let's see what we get. So let's get this shuffle going. And shuffle. And a shuffle. And a shuffle. And a spin.
There. I shuffled my hat.
There you go.
There we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There we go.
I hope it's not Diddy Kong.
I wouldn't mind Diddy Kong Racing.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah! I'm totally down for this one. Okay, give me a sec.
All right. All right, you load it up.
All right. I gotta find it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Du-du-du-du-du.
I'll upload the cart. Because I'm pretty sure I have it plugged in. Oh no, I don't. If you have the upload. If not, I'll upload it.
All right.
Since you're gonna play it, I'll upload it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how this masterpiece of a game fares.
Hee 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 ha ha.
If I remember correctly, I remember one person saying they were going to give this game a perfect 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would give it a perfect 5. I will admit it's a racing game that I do enjoy. I'm not going to say how much I enjoy it, but it's kind of funny that you said no Diddy Kong Racing, and of course it happened.
Yeah. That's how life is, though, right?
That's how it is.
All right, I am going to upload the game here in just a moment.
All right. I apologize. I thought my file was here. I hadn't transferred it over from my old computer.
No
so
problem. I should have
I got
it in
it.
1 second.
Got it. I'm loading it. Give me 1 sec, folks. I'm probably going to be using Parallel N64 as the core. All right, I have it up and running, so. What? Are we showing my game right now?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, you got to choose the best character of them all. Nope. My name's Crunch. He actually, stat-wise, he is the worst character in the game. So you know what? We're playing him. Haha. But no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. My favorite character of all these characters, we've got Timba, Pipsy, Tip Top, and of course you guys know how naughty Conker is. And then we got Banjo.
I'm Banjo.
And whatever that guy is.
You love this game, huh?
We're going Tip Top. Yep, Conker, like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yep. This game has an adventure mode. You can create your thing for that, which I shall do that real quick because I'll probably be going through this game. There's a lot of people that don't like this game. Cutscene, which thankfully we're playing on emulator, so you can skip through it a lot. Whee!
I am looking for a way. Oh, you know what? I can just use it.
Whizpig on this island. Okay. Hello there. He is completely PC.
Good luck.
Yes. Good luck. Abracadabra. How may I help you? Bye-bye for now. Guys, it's just like playing a Mario Kart game, only not.
All right, why do you like this game?
Because it controls well. It's just I have a good time with it.
I like the little
It's got an
sprites.
adventure mode.
They're cute
What?
looking. The little guys are cute looking.
Yeah. You go into the races. You've got your weapons like you do on a Mario Kart game, but you collect. You collect balloons and stuff, and you can upgrade your stuff the more like the better. Like if I get like a missile, I can get another missile to get even more so, and over again. Plus, there's a little trick that some of us know that makes the game a little easier and funnier, to be honest. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what to do. Tap the acceleration. If you tap the acceleration, you will go faster than you're supposed to, and you will go way beyond the pack. So if anybody has trouble beating the game at all this week, just tap the acceleration. You're gonna win.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's your little insight to this game.
Interesting.
But it's just pretty, and the music is beautiful. I love the music. It's bright. It's colorful. The characters are cool. This music's really, really good.
What game was this turtle from?
Tip Top. He wasn't in any game when the game came out, but then they put him in Banjo-Kazooie. He's in the Bubble Clump of Banjo-Kazooie.
Now let me ask you something. I heard a critic was saying, this is a direct quote, Diddy Kong Racing compares to Mario Kart like Fighter's History compares to Street Fighter.
What? Now that's not true because Mario Kart is still really great. Who said that? Wolfie? Oh my God, Wolfie! Like this game. Okay, how do I describe it? Like
now,
how
bear
many of
this
you guys
in
like
mind
Mario Kart
before
8?
you answer this, Foxy.
Huh?
Bear this in mind before you answer this. Wolfie is a subscriber to our channel. He's giving us money because he enjoys us.
Oh no, I know that. No, I know that. But
right,
that's why we're here. We're reviewers. Constructive criticism here. How many of you guys have played Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, I played
And
that.
if so, do you guys really enjoy Mario Kart 8? It's out of curiosity. Me personally, I love Mario Kart 8. I think it's a fantastic game. But then, how many of you guys have played Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform?
Grace would like to point out, dude, speaking of Mario Kart, did you guys see I received Mario Kart for the Super Famicom in my sis box?
You got Super Mario Kart?
She got a Super Mario Kart complete in box for Super Famicom.
Nice.
I like Mario Kart 8. Now, you hit a real nail on the head in my favorite racing game, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, yeah.
But would you say that both of those are really, really great racing games? Like you could have a fun time with friends with both of those games, correct?
Playing games with my friends?
I mean, do you play games with your friends?
No.
No?
No, I don't play games. Games play me.
Oh.
Okay, so go ahead. So, yeah,
Anyway,
we're going to say for the sake of argument, the answer is yes.
That is my comparison here with Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64. They are both completely fantastic racing games to play with friends and enjoy as is.
If everybody knows to tap the acceleration button, otherwise Billy's going to win every time.
Oh, no. Yeah, you don't have to tap the acceleration button. It's a funny little gimmick that allows you to get a little faster in the game. Okay, by the way, it only works for the cars. This game, unlike Mario Kart, at first, this game introduces planes and hovercrafts too.
Are there trains?
There are no trains.
Oh. Because then it could have planes, trains, and automobiles. I have fond memories of playing this game. Like, I'll actually give this game a pretty high score next week.
Yeah, I probably will too, because it's just, the courses themselves.
And you know what, Foxy?
What?
You said the courses themselves. Go on.
Yeah, the courses themselves are pretty unique.
Yeah.
They're open. You look around and you're like, oh wow, there's things flying about, there's things moving about.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see a great distance too, you know, it's I don't know. It's just
I don't think this game was ever re-released or is available in any capacity on another system.
It is actually.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I know we're talking about it now because we're going to be talking about it next week, but this game was released on the DS. But at that time, Rare had moved over to Xbox, or Microsoft had bought a huge portion of it. So when they released Diddy Kong Racing, they got rid of a lot of the characters we know, like Banjo and Tip Top and all that, and they added Donkey Kong characters instead. So you had like Kiddy Kong, Dixie Kong, or whatever.
So you might say it was a terrible sequel.
It was a pretty terrible sequel, to be honest.
Now,
it was
let me
very
ask you
bare
this. There's a new show on Netflix. It's called Kunk on Earth, and it's really dry humor. It's really funny. And at one point, she says that the Renaissance, it blew people's minds. You know, and people's minds haven't been blown like that in such a magnificent way until the release of Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1.
Really?
And I was slightly offended at that.
Their minds have been blown since Crash Bandicoot? What?
That Crash Bandicoot was mind-blowing for people. Because Mew said this even predates CTR, Crash Team Racing. And Wolfie says, now that's a game. It is a game because they made it as a
great game too.
You control, but I don't understand. Yes, Wolfie, you have better TV than us. That's great.
Huh?
Wolfie just
I was
flexing
confused how
because
the-
he lives in the aisles and they have real TV and we gotta wait to watch their TV on our TVs.
Fast forward kind of stinks. Okay. Emulating this, trying to cheat with speed up doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to work that well.
Oh, I like the cute little frogs there.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a cute game. I'm sorry we can't all be Isles-ish, Wolfie, in that we can't all be better and have Margaret Thatcher in charge. You know, I mean, this game's very pretty, though.
Yeah.
Very pretty. So,
Go
who
back
is
in
looking
real-
forward to playing this game this week? I like
To be
that
honest,
also, that
I am.
character select, nobody has pants on, the girl included.
Oh, you want me to play this girl?
No, I'm just saying nobody except Banjo has pants on.
True.
You're not
Yeah,
going
I
to play
can't.
this tomorrow? Oh, no, you're not. Oh.
You don't have to play this? Oh yeah, you're not. Wow, glad you don't have to play this? Wow. Okay.
I
That's
think
fair.
this is a good game.
Yeah, I think it's a good game. But that's okay.
Whoa,
Don't let
that
us
is super
influence it.
lame. No, it's
Uh,
adorable. I would get that tattooed on an extendable part of my body.
What, Pipsy?
If whatever you want to call her. I don't know her name.
She controls really well, actually. I like her too. And then, okay, this is TNT for time trials. Listen to this music. It's bopping.
I want to
One
try
second.
something. Can you spell her name?
Hi there, I'm TT.
How do you spell her name?
Pepsi, Pipsy.
What game is she from?
This game. There's no other game she's in. Diddy Kong Racing.
Alright.
Hi, Pipsy. Yep. You guys have seen a little bit of the races and stuff for it.
I think.
Oh, by the way, this game has boss battles too. If you collect enough stuff, so.
I think I might have just broke the internet.
Oh no. Hello, friend. Hello, my friend.
Images.google.com. Rule 34. Pipsy. Oh, dang it.
I mean, look, I can
I was
switch over
wrong.
to. I can switch over to a airplane and fly, and it controls well. I mean, it controls decently, but like Mario Kart didn't have this. Mario Kart didn't have planes back then. It's just so cool. Wee. And you can do flips and stuff. Dual barrel roll.
DuckDuckGo is a much cleaner search engine than Google, apparently. So
It's
I was
just
wrong
flying
on
around
that.
is so much fun. Wee.
Yeah, it's such a cool game, and it really is. It feels like the predecessor to the better racing game. That's my favorite game. Wow, we really are
Yep.
talking about this. So
We
Ken,
are.
how are you doing, man? What's going on? Tell us about a day in the life of an '80s bro. Tell us what that was like today. And we're gonna switch over here.
Okay.
We're gonna switch over here to just myself and Foxy.
That sounds good.
Here we are. Oh, look at that beautiful courtyard behind us.
Oh
Beautiful.
yeah. Looking gorgeous.
Tomorrow for the bros, be sure to tune in because you get to say, you get to spend a lot of points tomorrow. And did you guys know Grace opened her bro box? And we recorded it, and it is in multiple places with the link.
Awesome.
Yeah, the link is in multiple places. And do you know what she did? What
she
she
did?
made a point to do when she got her bro box?
What'd she do?
Take a guess.
She opened it and read the question right away.
She ate the gum.
Oh, she ate the gum? How? Oh no! Gracie, you just got better. Don't do that to yourself. No!
Yeah, she ate the gum. Now,
No,
watch
don't make
this.
yourself sick.
Let me find this real quick.
Oh boy. Well, I hope it was great. I hope you enjoyed it very much so.
I'm going to show you what it was.
The Roblox are great. They're so wonderful. You show a bit of it right now. Okay. That explains why you've not improved. Yeah, that gum. It it's not gum. It dissolves in your mouth and not in your hands. It's worse than M&M's in that sense, but it's so you got to experience it. It's a good experience regardless. So
Okay, check this out. I'll show you. In case you haven't seen it, I'll show you bits and clips of it here.
all right. Heroes.
And we'll do that by going at double speed.
Alright, here we go. Got Roblox.
Yay, Gracie.
Here we go. 6 box number 2. Rank the Urkels. Steve Urkel, Stefan Urkel.
Stefan Urkel.
Had some moves. He was. It was all about the voice. So, Stefan.
They're going to be able to hear us
It's the voice
throughout
that does it
this,
for you,
so
huh?
feel
I know
free to
that.
comment.
A picture of Slippy. We're gonna bowl tonight.
Yeah.
It's a wifey video, guys.
Look at me, I'm on TV. Yeah, that's where you belong, in a box.
I love the artwork.
Alright, here we go. Have that paper.
Still got mine framed.
Yeah, Grace and I
Oh,
have
no
both
fucking
of
way.
ours on display in our room.
The search for
Yep.
more money.
I got mine framed behind me right now.
I knew a lot of songs from this movie. So that's awesome.
Do you feel
I
like
know a
an
lot of
audience
songs from this
member one
movie,
day?
she admitted.
Like, oh, how cute. I have no idea what this is from, but it's adorable.
What is this?
Oh, how cute.
What is what?
No, but let's see the bottom. Maybe it has writing on it.
This.
Let's see.
Oh, but he's cute.
He's a cutie.
It looks like. Oh, I know what that is. That's
Upstanding.
Shoot. A
A wuzzle.
Wuzzle. That's a Yeah, it's a wuzzle.
It's
Yep.
a wuzzle.
It was. Yeah, I have a wuzzle. You have a wuzzle. Cool as it can be, because mine's half elephant or half lion and half
That's on
bumblebee.
VHS, Grace.
Wow.
What's this
Super
from?
Famicom
Famicom.
Mario Kart.
The Super Nintendo
Mario
in Japan.
Kart. That's awesome.
Okay, that's awesome.
Now you own a Super Famicom game.
I love Mario Kart too.
For anybody
Very
watching,
nice.
it's February, and that's our Christmas tree that we still haven't put away.
Oh, let's not go there.
How dare you not put your Christmas tree away?
We put it away immediately after
Oh,
this
neat.
video.
Oh, this is definitely going in.
Okay.
Guys,
It's a zip pouch of Mario Golf.
it's gonna be your makeup
It's
pouch.
Hey!
Sweet.
That's a daily carry for her in her purse now. It's her new makeup
Cool.
bag.
Oh, that's
Look
awesome.
how clean this copy is of this game.
Castlevania.
What is it?
Bloodlines, and you know it's
Oh
complete.
my. What? No way! No way!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Are you gonna eat it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's great.
It's the Rambo cookie that they made at Christmas.
Oh, it's the Rambo
The Rosie, such a
cookie.
beautiful packing job.
Oh, Johnny, look at. Or Slippy, you can call it.
Look at this knocker. Please pay attention to something that should have been in your box, but it's beautiful nonetheless.
Oh no, I see the back of it. I know what it is. Knocker's box confused.
Knocker's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
Cool world.
The soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack
awesome.
for Cool World.
It's actually the score.
Oh, the score?
What's the best one
Okay.
on the soundtrack?
Oh, I know.
Interesting. They did a good job. Da, 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 da.
Our 6 CD disc change.
Yeah, that's a score. Literally.
Oh, cool. X-Men. Nightcrawler versus Web Racer Spider-Man.
Wow.
How cool is
Oh, it's
that?
great to see Slippy's face.
That's so cool.
It comes with a pin. But that means you have to open it.
Man, this box is amazing, guys.
Exclusively sold at Walmart.
Lots of cool stuff.
Exclusively sold at Walmart. How cute is
Oh,
that?
look at. Oh, I got a Care Bear.
Oh, see.
Oh, how cute. Oh, I love it.
Care Bears.
Name that Care Bear.
Oh, this box is
That
awesome.
was
Big heart on his chest.
It's number 1 first appearance copper.
Hardy Bear. Silverhawks. Oh my gosh.
Number
Oh
one
my
first
gosh.
appearance.
Wings of
So yes, that was
silver,
Tenderheart.
birds of steel.
Listen to the first appearance name.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this
Huh?
box is awesome.
She's gonna read it.
Silver Hawk. It's number 1 first appearance copper H. Copper.
It's the number one Silverhawk,
This'll be
the
the
first
first
appearance of the Silverhawks, and it's a Copper
That's so
Age comic.
cool.
Oh, it's got a sticker.
Tenderheart. That's the name of the. Okay,
Oh,
I didn't know
neat,
what it
I got a
was.
Super Mario sticker.
They sent the
That's
Super
awesome.
Mario sticker.
Very cool.
Preface,
Nice.
there is a mistake in this. We realize that the first card is the sticker after
Oh.
filming.
All right,
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5
Very
card,
cool.
1 sticker, 1 stick bubblegum pack.
And what's the rules?
Oh no.
Because you ain't know.
No,
No,
do not.
one
No,
sticker,
don't
1
eat the
stick bubblegum
gum.
pack.
Listen, let's put her on normal speed for this part. Because
Oh,
this
no.
is the most beautiful words I think I've ever said Grace's mouth.
And what's the rules?
Yeah, eat the gum.
Because you ain't no...
That ain't no bit.
Wow.
Did you hear her call out saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Singing.
Oh, man. She called him out.
Oh,
Grace
wow,
doesn't
it's
talk a lot of
broken.
smack, so that's
Into
pretty
multiple
funny.
pieces. That's
Perfect.
biggest piece, really? Oh, but it's got brown stuff on it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the piece that has less amount of brown.
That's how mine came out.
Brown?
Oh, God.
It dissolves.
It kind of fell apart, so I just washed it
You
out.
can't spit it out because it's gone by the time you chew on it.
But look how... Did you hear her choking on it?
Yeah. It's not good.
Listen, she chokes.
It kind of just fell apart, so I just washed it down.
It did the same thing. Yeah, that was at 2 times speed.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Okay.
See your cards.
All right.
You're a trooper, Gracie.
Okay. All right. Michelangelo.
That's
card,
the
or is it a-
sticker.
Yeah, placement.
Yeah, so I got my cards on display too.
Praying. Oh, the fatal stumble. Look at the little balls.
Fateful.
Fateful.
You did good.
No thanks.
I mean, do you like penicillin on your pizza?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Turtles to the rescue. Oh, the Michelangelo rescue sticker. No, I just got the bum sticker. No, those are awesome. And the gum was very disgusting. And
You want to try another piece?
No, I do not.
Okay, let's recap it all. You got...
All right, I got the Turtle cards and Nasty Gum. Silverhawks comic, first read of 2023. Castlevania box with Gingerbread Man. Rambo. Not just any Gingerbread Man, but Rambo. Awesome new makeup bag, Mario Golf. Let's put that in my purse. Super Mario Kart. You said it was the Famicom, Super Famicom game. Grease 2 with Michelle Pfeiffer on VHS. Super Mario Brothers sticker.
You got a sticker.
I did get, okay, there you go. No. Cool World soundtrack. Care Bears. And this cute little purple guy.
A woozy.
And my X-Men Spider-Man pack with pin. And can't forget the amazing drawing. Thanks, bros. I love it all. Bye.
The amazing drawing is in her room.
It's wonderful.
It is in her room, yeah. So
Got it
that does
too.
exist
I understand.
there. So that's really cool.
That was cool.
Well,
thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you for watching. And that was just, we love the bro boxes. You guys check in because bro boxes are oft they're only available once a month. And so check in. Ken, it was a great box. And the little touches, the sis box, I like the Slippy Frog. Speaking of which, Sparky Vankman made 2 new emotes for me. I commissioned him to make some emotes for me, and thusly he did. And they're really cute and they're really cool, so I'm going to share them with you guys because Ken's art made me think of them on the box, and there they are. They're really cool little emotes. So
that's really awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So that's all Sparky Vankman. Yeah, Ken, you knocked it out of the park again. Now, what's funny, I'll leave you with this. I was hanging out with my friends last night, and we were talking about movies we haven't seen in a while, and Jeff says, I have never seen Universal Soldier. And I was like, bro, I got it on 4K. And we pulled out, I put it away already, but I pulled out the case and sent a picture of it. And it's like the worst Photoshop job ever, that cover. Look up that cover. And it looks like their heads were put on just other people's bodies entirely. It's so bad looking.
For Grease 2?
No. For Universal Soldier. For Universal Soldier.
I saw the Grease 2 rules, and I had to go laugh at that. I realized the Grease 2 songs,
Yeah. Grace, do you want to come sing us any of those songs? No, she says. She immediately says no, but thank you. So,
I'll sing Grease 2 songs.
Sing me.
COOLRIDER. Cool Rider. Cool Rider.
So, you guys want to hear something messed up? Look at Grace. She knows it. So,
of course.
You guys, we have a full schedule coming up. I'm going to lead into multiple things. Multiple things going on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We have streams 7 days a week here. Foxy, that's amazing.
We do.
I never realized that. We have streamed 7 days a week here now. So every night you can be like, I gotta watch Canada. Now, my favorite night is Monday night, and I host Sundays. So what's that tell you? Friday nights are pretty amazing. So are Thursdays and all the other nights I didn't mention. But we had Knocker streaming last night. I was out. So I didn't get to see last night. But you can't watch every night, and that's okay. You can't watch every night. But tune in tomorrow. We also have on our Discord, we have an actual channel in there called Streamers We Love. And it is a list of streamers that we love. That's not that hard to put together. It's pretty self-explanatory. If they stream on certain days and times, we have that listed. If they just stream randomly, we have that listed. So if you have someone you really enjoy, there's no rules. It doesn't have to be retro, doesn't have to be gaming only, although gaming is preferred because that's what we really do here. This Saturday is not Composite Channel because of the stupid bowl. I called it the stupid. Is that this Sunday, the Super Bowl? Is that this Saturday?
I don't remember. I'm
not a sports person. I'm pretty fat. Well, there's a lot of fat people that are not into sports, but I'm gonna start working out again. I decided I'm always, this. I'm
a week
always
from
like
today. Okay. All right. That sounds good.
A week from today. So there's no Composite Channel next week. That's going to be the following week. We are going to have credits continues because you know what? Forget you Super Bowl or big games so you don't sue us. We're going to have credits and continues when the Super Bowl is going on. So if you're not here, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Was that too much? Should I take it back?
A little too much right there.
So if you're not here, we understand and we miss you, but we support your decisions and want you to be happy and come back when it's over.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Gracie, what's your favorite song from that movie? Out of just sheer curiosity. Let's I'm sorry. I like Grease 2 a lot. I think it's
You guys want to go gush about it?
Oh, we could I could talk forever about it. So probably will afterwards. No. I'm kidding.
Foxy,
I'm season song. Oh my god, yes. That's so good. I agree. For me it's the Turn Back the Hands of Time song from the dream sequence. I love that so much.
Foxy, I'm just going to throw this out there.
Yeah?
Are you familiar with the term sister wife?
Sister wife? Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hi. I am familiar with that. Yes.
But... Okay. What about sister or brother husband?
How about sister? Good show.
Is sister? No. What about brother husband? How do you feel about that? Like, would you be interested in coming and living with us? Because I feel like you could do a lot of the bonding stuff that I just can't do in my heart, like watch Grease and Grease 2. I bought Grease on
we're
4K,
good.
But I'm not going to watch it.
We'll sing songs here and there. We're fine. Gracie and I are cool.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to be more, if you want to talk about brother husbanding, she can support you the way she supports me. What's one extra person? I'm sure you're cheap.
Wow.
What?
No. I understand, dude.
So
okay. Anyway, we're.
So this whole time, what I've been doing is stalling while I upload Diddy Kong Racing to the
Oh, is that
Discord.
what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's now in
That's
Discord for you guys to download directly.
All right, good.
Grace,
Well,
Grace likes me way too much to assault me physically. She's gonna stab me one day and murder me, but she likes me too much to hurt me mediumly. So anywho, we are gonna raid Say Ian. I realized the other day it's not saying, it's Say Ian. You know, it's like
Say Ian. Yeah, but you know what? I'm always gonna call you Saiyan because I think of Super Saiyan, I think of Goku, I think of everything like that. So you know what? I'm always gonna call you Saiyan.
right. But what about this though? What if it's like do you remember on Die Hard 3, Die Harder for a Cause of Vengeance? He was like, "Hey Zeus, you know, what's this and what's that? Why'd you help me?" And he was like, "My name is not Hey Zeus. They said Hey Zeus. You know, my name is Zeus, Greek god of thunder, shove a lightning bolt up your and Zeus." So I realized that's the case with Say Ian. His name is Say Ian.
Okay.
His first name is Ian. So
Yeah.
not to blow that up for him, but yeah, Sayan's first name is Ian.
I figured that in the first place, but I thought it was clever to have that with Saiyan.
Right,
Yeah.
so it's Sayan. So he's playing a game called Halloween Forever.
Ooh, okay.
He's smiling and typing back. His name is not.
Oh, it's
if
not
anybody
Ian.
wants his address,
I thought it was. Yeah,
no,
I know.
I can send you. I can send you
We're
his
just
name and
having- we're-
address if you want.
We're having fun with it. But
Yeah, yeah, but and I can post it here even. Do you guys want his name and address?
no,
Let's dox saying no. I'm
not
just kidding.
here. No,
I'm just kidding. Look.
All right.
It's so yeah. So we're gonna raid him.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Wrap it up, Slippy. Grace is saying.
I get that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
What
No,
what
you're
is
fine.
Halloween Forever? Foxy.
Halloween Forever?
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking the
You get a pumpkin with a body.
pumpkin with the body?
You throw pumpkins out of your mouth, and you have to fight witches and guys with.
I knew that it was a game.
I'm not
it's a
asking
game on the
you over there.
Oh.
I'm asking Foxy. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
All I know is it's a platformer. I've seen it on Steam. I've seen it on the Switch. I've seen it in different places. It's like it looks like a cute platformer with a pumpkin guy who looks almost like a bear with overalls in a way, but pumpkin style.
What about have
Anyway.
you seen Trick or Treat?
I'm not sure if I have.
Trick or Treat is the greatest Halloween movie ever created, I think. It's amazing. And the cast is c'est magnifique. So
Thank
they
you,
have
Knocker.
Sam Shane is the main character, and it looks very similar to this guy. Joke
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know we're going to be raiding soon. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey, Foxy, have a great night, buddy.
You too, buddy.
Thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
This drink's for you.
All right.
All right,
Good night,
my
guys.
friend. Bye, everybody. You guys were here too, and we appreciate the hell out of that. We love you guys. Bye.
And we'll see how much they caught of that.